Hey, I'm back. It is Jen Eden, founder of the Sugar Freedom Method, health coach, 20 years. If you did not know, another fun fact, I used to be on Channel 12 News as a regular contributor when I lived on Long Island. Oh my gosh, so amazing. Totally check out my website. You'll get a kick of what I used to do, food shopping, talking about iodine and chocolate and lemonade and Halloween, and it was just amazing. Amazing time. So feel free to check out my website. And in the meantime, I will always add real quick, if you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you did that, and then we could stay in touch. Okay, so I'm gonna talk really briefly about cancer. A, because it's a highly sensitive subject. B, because there are a million experts out there putting their 2 cents in, which I absolutely respect. But for me, you know, people have all these thoughts on, you know, where it comes from and what you can do. I just want to boil it down for those who love simplicity. Maybe have had a breast cancer, or I've seen, gosh, so many things women come see us, but a lot of times it's breast cancer, something with the ovaries, and they've had to have had ovaries removed, or there's been skin cancers. Yes. The simplest way I can say it about cancer and, you know, how to prevent it, and for sure if you've had it, you know, just one of the smartest ways to have it not reoccur is that cancer lives in an acidic environment. Okay, our blood levels, our body is acidic. The opposite of acidic is basic. In a basic environment, I was a biochemist for a very long time. That's what I went to school for. So I hope you appreciate my acidic basic conversation. But cancer and all disease lives in an acidic environment. A basic environment, cancer cannot live, okay? Cancer feeds off of sugar. Sugar causes our bodies to be acidic. So just think about that. It's not brain surgery. I'm not saying that's the only way that happens with cancer. There's an emotional component, right? It could be something that gets passed down, you know, from genetics. I've seen that as well, that we're predisposed. But for the point of today, for people who just want some clarity around it and are very concerned, what I can say to you is get your sugar consumption, your wine, your alcohol, your processed foods, your breads, your chips, bread, chips, we don't always think of that, your crackers, anything that comes in a bag, your protein bars, okay, all these things that they sell us, your cereal you love, yes, ice cream, that's an obvious one, cookies, get that under your control. And now you're moving in the right direction, yes? Get that under your control. Now, I've got many different episodes on my channel that talk about how to get sugar under control. But for today, I just wanted to talk to you about, it's just not a mystery where cancer comes from. And if you were going to do something rather than getting crazy with, oh, I have to eat organic and watch your chemicals and watch everything in your environment. And I get all that. And at the same time, if we're not doing the basics, which are getting our sugar addiction, wine, chocolate, processed foods, if we're not getting those under our control, for me, that is absolutely step one to A, preventing cancer, and B, if you've had it, from it not reoccurring. So I am hoping that makes more than enough sense and that you're like, huh. Now, I've got tons of strategies, tips, and tools for you here on my channel, on my website. Underneath this video in my YouTube channel, there is a masterclass that talks about the 5-step method to bringing down inflammation and managing sugar addiction. So you are welcome to check that out. I just don't want you to stress. I just want you to understand the simple nature of it, that getting these things under our control, which are under our control, right? Our genetics are not under our control, but things like this are. Let's just start there, right? Let's Just start with what I say, the stuff we can control, and leave the rest to God. So I hope that more than makes sense and that was helpful for you to hear today. If you have any questions, I always say hit me up, leave me a question. And thank you for being here with me today. Have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon.